Yeah, that Twitter AI thing is so stupid, like not even close. Especially since Musk didn't even remove that feature. He just put it behind the paywall. That's why I don't want to post my pictures on there anymore. Because perverts can still use AI to undress me. They just gotta pay for it now. Oh, sorry girls. It looks like my partner is here. I'll talk to you later. Hey baby, good to see you again. Mwah. How are you doing? Oh, don't worry about that. The girls knew I was waiting for you. I can always hit them up on WhatsApp or something. Right now, I'm all yours. Also, you didn't answer my question. Yeah, it's so good we have the winter break now. It's cold as all get out, but at least people are not constantly gripping up around you at the campus. I still don't know why, but this whole you saving us thing got really popular. Therefore, I'm making you popular. You had to hide even while walking here? Jesus. It really makes you want to stay at home, huh? So many celebrities get their lives ruined like that, with everything just overwhelming them. Me and the girls are trying our best to keep it all down for others, but as much as I'd like that, I can't be next to you everywhere you go. It's just gonna have to die out on its own somehow. Or you start a modeling career. I mean, once people noticed you, I've kept hearing them fawning over your looks. I think it would be nice to cash in on that. However, it also means even bigger popularity. You really gotta think about that. Money can't buy you happiness, but it sure as heck can buy you therapy and bodyguards. Oh, I'm doing alright today. Didn't do much. Just met up with the girls before you arrived. We were hanging out for a few hours already, so they should be fine with you taking it from here. And honestly, even here in the park, there was a radio reporter that wanted to interview us. Like, come on. It's been like 2 months since that happened. Don't you have better things to report on? Of course, we chased that guy away. Oh, well, I would have loved to give a date with you. I know that you're really not a fan of them at the moment because you're still popular, but I'm sure we can find a private spot for that. Yeah, I know her. I mean, aside from you saving her along with me and other girls. Her mom owns an exquisite restaurant, one of the best in town. No way, she got you a reservation there? You have to wait for like a year to book a table there. Oh, well, yes, 2 months of wait is better than 12. A private booth, too. That means that hopefully no one would interrupt us. Damn, I really need to thank that girl and her mom. That is really kind of them. Though, you're not about to tell me we gotta go there today, right? I would need to prepare myself for such an elegant place. Oh, thank goodness. Tomorrow is good enough. What time is it? Alright. I should be ready by then. Just meet me at my house. I'll let the girls know I'll be busy. But since that's gonna happen tomorrow, anything you wanna do right now? No, not them now. Okay, you hide somewhere. Me and the girls will try to stop the crowd. Go! Phew, alright. I'm all ready, I think. Makeup, dress, hairdo, shoes. Yeah, I think I'm all done. I can't wait for that date. And I definitely can't wait for them either. I bet it's gonna be amazing. Anything I do with them is... Oh, just in time. I'm coming. Wow. You look gorgeous in that fit. Thank you. I actually borrowed this dress from my mom. Surprisingly, it's just the right size. A twirl? You wanna see my panties, don't you? Just a whole dress? Oh, really? I'm teasing. Here you go. Ta-da! What do you think? Am I sexy? Yes, I'm all ready. Let me just lock the door. Alright. So, are we taking the cab or going by foot? You'll drive me? How come I didn't know you have a driver's license? Oh, so you wanted to wait with telling me until you got a car. Kinda smart, I guess. And I assume this one is yours? Well, it fits you perfectly. Small, round, pretty, light blue. Just like me, in fact. Coincidence? I think not. Thank you, my dear. Everything seems to be changing around us, since you've saved me and the girls. And I don't just mean us, including you. I mean, like, the whole town. People are getting more security measures for their homes. I guess they really got scared about this time-stopping thing. Even if it's not likely to ever happen again. Oh, I bet such a psycho must have had cameras like everywhere. And he was probably holding that stopwatch so tight in his hand that it's a miracle he didn't break it himself. But I'm definitely happy to be free from Rick's clutches, and that you were the one that saved me. I knew I told you many times, but I was truly terrified when I ended up there in a blink of an eye, with no idea how that even happened. It'll be a while before that trauma wears off. I'm safe when you're around, you say? Well, I definitely hope so. But that kinda implies that you would keep me safe from other stuff than, well, straight up magic or whatever the hell that was. Are you brave enough for that? True. I help you with fans, so it's only right you gotta help me as well. But let's hope that won't be needed. Wow. That restaurant is truly beautiful. Even from here, our private booth. We're truly lucky that this girl's mom kept the promise. Now we can spend our time together, with no one else interrupting, or just staring at us for no good reason. Let's check the menu. Holy, that's, exquisite dishes, with even more exquisite prices. Oh, you're so pale as if you saw a ghost. Maybe that's the ghost of the money we would waste on this food. But, don't worry. I'm gonna pay for all of this. Oh, come on. You've already spent money on the car. I can do this. Please, do you really want to fight over the bill before even ordering anything? Sorry, what was that? On the house? But, wouldn't that be too much? This food is really expensive, and I bet it's from rare, high-quality ingredients. We truly don't want to take all of this for granted. One small favor. What is it? Yeah, I could have expected that. Though it's not so bad, is it, love? I mean, yes, you do want to escape the popularity, but, you can post a photo later, after we're done. That way everybody rushes to the restaurant, but you'd be long gone by that time. And they won't interrupt us if we decide to go somewhere else. And most importantly, it's killing quite a many birds with one stone. We get food for free, and we get a lovely selfie of the two of us. I would definitely keep that one for myself. Maybe even get it printed and framed. Also, some of the fangirls might stop chasing you, knowing that you're taken. Plus, that's some way of us thanking that girl and her mom for everything. I knew you would agree. But first, let's order something. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I was too excited for the date. And we gotta show off the food in the photo too, if we want to promote the restaurant. That food was indeed delicious. And there is still dessert coming. No, I didn't talk to the girls today. I wanted to focus fully on getting ready for the date. Once I'm back home, I might tell them how it went. Though some secrets I will leave to myself, depending on how the night goes. Well, I managed to keep the crowd away while you were running. Though they were asking me so much stuff. Like how I survived the kidnapping, how gorgeous you are. Can I get them your autograph and stuff? It took so long, but in the end it was worth it, knowing that you were safe. Yeah, I am truly okay after the kidnapping. Aside from the popularity, my life pretty much went back to normal. Only sometimes I'm still bothered by the memories. If it gets worse, I will get some therapy, but I don't think it is that bad. Mostly because of how fast everything happened, and how short it was in the end. I'm telling you, it was like all within just a minute. Talking to the student council, then suddenly being in the basement. A few seconds later, you letting us out, and then making us run to our homes for safety. My brain barely processed what happened. It was so quick. One thing I knew for sure though was that I was scared when Rick attacked you, because I thought I was gonna lose you. I think for me that was way more terrifying than the thought of being kidnapped. Especially with how much of an angry psycho Rick was, realizing you destroyed his plans. You're just happy you survived, huh? Okay, Terminator. If that's just surviving for you, then I don't want to be on your hit list. Unless it's a different kind of hitting, if you know what I mean. Hey, if you really want to know it, then yes, it does help me forget. Just like overall spending time with you, my family, and the girls. No reason to focus on the bad times when the good ones occupy your mind, am I right? That's why I value our dates so much. No matter how wholesome or naughty they are. I know I should have stopped thinking about that, but it's probably gonna be impossible. Especially since you're the one that saved me. But I have one more question that is troubling me. Do you know what exactly happened with Rick? Huh. And they just told you that? Or is there actual evidence that he is gonna be sentenced? All I know is that he was claimed as competent to stand trial, which just shows he didn't regret anything. Aggravated kidnapping. How many? 60 years in prison. I mean, he did kidnap a lot of girls at once. Even if he somehow gets released earlier, that will still be a long time of peace without him hurting anyone else. So, good for him. And what did they do to the watch? So they actually destroyed it. I thought the FBI was gonna use it like some kind of a Man in Black gadget or something. At least evil people wouldn't get their hands on that technology. Actually, why didn't you go to the police before rescuing me and the girls? Yeah, that is true. They wouldn't believe you. And you could have lost precious seconds instead of coming straight for us. It makes me think of these scenes from Home Alone 1 and 2, when Kevin called the police with just one sentence then hung up. I don't think that would work in real life. Especially with you saying the guy has a magic time-stopping watch. They just think it's a childish prank. And that's also true. Rick could have heard the police coming, and he would just freeze them and escape. A second reason. What is that? Oh, I was that much in your mind that you couldn't decide to do anything else. And that's actually so sweet. Yeah, I remember the first time we met. It was freshman year. I was helping the other students, and you got lost, almost being late to the first meeting with your class. You were looking around at the classroom numbers, not noticing me, and we literally bumped into each other. It's truly funny how the tables have turned over these years. I'm pretty sure by now I would be more prone to getting lost. And as you have seen, you helped me even more than I ever could. I'm truly happy I have met you. And I wonder what other adventures we could experience. Though, hopefully not ones involving kidnapping. I know you don't want to be famous in real life, as people might bother you. But why not just be famous on social media? I think it's quite handful to have such an opportunity in this day and age. That is true. But I'm sure there are people who are famous exactly for not boasting about money, fame, and stuff. You know, the real, Sigmas, you may call them. I mean, some people could think you developed an ego just from the fact that you would want to run your social media as a way to use your popularity. And just that would make some haters consider you insufferable. As in you acting nice and stuff just because you're fake or something. That could indeed be bad. But again, it's totally up to you if you ever want to join that world and cash in. I will support you no matter what, even if you decide to just stay quiet. Although, at the end, you did agree to post that photo from the restaurant. Aww. I mean, yes, it is quite cute of you. And I think the restaurant owner will be happy. But, please don't look at the comments just yet. I don't think there would be many hate comments, but just in case, you should leave that for later. So, it doesn't ruin our great evening. I'm so glad that you saved me and the girls. Though, when it comes to me, it's more than just rescuing me from getting kidnapped. You rescued my heart too. Earlier, it was trapped in internal stagnation. Forever being too shy and too worried about confessing. But then you stepped in, and I knew right away. I want you. And I will always love you, no matter what happens. I'll be forever grateful for you. And I will make sure to show that whenever I can. Which shouldn't be hard. Because you're always here whenever I need you. And vice versa. Speaking of needing you, I might need your cuddles at home. And it's getting late and cold. Thank you for driving me home. I knew a stroll back would have been more romantic, but I was a little too tired to walk. In fact, I was almost falling asleep just in the car. Oh no, you don't. You're not gonna leave now. I'm not done with you yet. I need you, remember? I said that before we left the park. Now come here and cuddle me to sleep, my big teddy bear. That's it. That's what I needed. So soft and so warm in my arms. What? A reward? Was cuddling with me not a good enough reward for staying here with me? Well, I should have expected a celebrity to be fussy. How about I give you kisses, too? If I fall asleep too quickly, which might happen with how good you feel, I'll just give you more tomorrow. What do you think? Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I love you.